It's pumpkin spice season, motherfucker. Welcome back to Will It Focaccia, episode 42. Since it's basically Halloween already, I figured this is the perfect time to see if pumpkin spice will focaccia. I'm a man of the people and going to use canned puree for this one, not because I don't know how to make my own puree, but simply because I'm lazy. I'll tell you this, if Kate had her own world, everything would be nonsense, including eating and drinking pumpkin spice everything all year long. There's a few different ways to approach this. You could mix the puree and seasoning straight into the dough much earlier on in the mixing process. However, I'm opting to laminate it in during the final shape before it's proof. Is one way better than the other? I don't know. You'll have to try it and find out. Once you stuff, shape, fold, and close your focaccia diaper, go ahead and round that off and set it into a 7-inch round for proofing. Meanwhile, I'm going to get started on my pumpkin spice filling. This little technique was inspired by Lace Bake's Will It Focaccia series. Whipping together a few of my favorite things, plenty of brown sugar, vanilla, mascarpone cheese, and pumpkin filling. Take note that I said mascarpone, not mascarpone, because there's no R. I recently got one of these hand eaters to be nostalgic. I don't use it often. My mom used it all the time, but they're pretty fun. I'm using a piping bag here. If you don't have a little helper to help load up the piping bag, you can set it into a cup or bin that allows you to fold down the sides and fill it. Handy little trick when you're filling your piping bags is to let centrifugal force push all of that down to the bottom of the bag and leave the top nice and clean. And now we take a moment of silence for my favorite part, the dimpling. Did you ever wonder what the dimpling actually does? Focaccia is a high hydration dough with a lot of fermentation. The dimpling helps redistribute the air bubbles and allows for a more even rise and crumb structure. Now, once things are baked and cooled, we go ahead and stuff our focaccia, glaze it over the top. Take a moment to look at these sexy little B-roll numbers going on here. Now the last thing left to do is cut into it and give you the crumb shot. Slice. Pretty much Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Wow, I can't stop eating it.
That's my new favorite one.